Welcome to the New to Crypto podcast, designed to guide you through the crypto landscape with pinpoint accuracy, created for the new and intermediate crypto investor. Join your host, Crypto Travels Michael, as he takes you through the different facets of getting started and succeeding in your crypto journey. New to Crypto podcast brings you new episodes daily, Monday through Friday, with surprise bonus episodes sometimes on the weekend. Let me ask you, are you new to crypto? Don't know where to start? Are you more experienced but have questions? Then you're in the right place. This podcast is designed for you. Coming at you from the Trading Center in the Lifestyle Design Studio, here's your host, Crypto Travels Michael.
Have you ever sent crypto and then had a mini heart attack, wondering, where is it? Did it go through? Did I send it to the right address? Today I'm going to show you how to check your transactions directly on the blockchain using tools called block explorers. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to track your transfers for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all major networks, and how many confirmations you need in order for it to be considered fully complete. So let's dive in. First, what exactly is a block explorer? Think of a block explorer like Google for a blockchain. It's a website where you can look up transactions, wallet addresses, block confirmations, and even smart contract details. Every transaction on a blockchain is public. That's one of the core principles of crypto, transparency. But you need the right tool to see that information, and that's where block explorers come in. When you send crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or something else, the transaction doesn't just happen instantly. It gets broadcast to the network. Then miners or validators confirm it. And finally, it's added to the blockchain. Every step of that process is trackable through a transaction ID, also called TXID or hash. Here's the simple process. After you make a transaction, your wallet or exchange gives you a TXID. And by the way, that's in all capital letters, no spaces. Copy that TXID number, go to the block explorer for that specific blockchain. Paste it in the search bar, and boom, you'll see if your transaction is pending, confirmed, or failed. Let's go over some of the top blockchain explorers. The most popular ones that you'll want to know are Bitcoin. The go-to explorer is blockchain.com/explorer or blockstream.info. Don't worry, I'm going to have all of these links in the description below. For Ethereum and ERC20 tokens, use etherscan.io. For Avalanche, check out snowtrace.io. For Solana, go to solscan.io. And for Cardano, use cardanoscan.io. Algorand uses algoexplorer.io. And Sui uses suiexplorer.com. Here's a tip. The Explorer is always tied to the blockchain. So if you send Bitcoin, don't try to look it up on Etherscan. It won't work. So let me ask you, how many confirmations do you need? This is a big one because beginners often wonder, when is my transaction final? It depends on the blockchain. For Bitcoin, most exchanges require 3 to 6 confirmations. Each confirmation takes about 10 minutes, so full security can take up to an hour. It depends on how busy the network is at the time of your transaction. For Ethereum and ERC20 tokens, usually 12 confirmations for full finality, which takes a few minutes, usually. For Avalanche, about 3 confirmations. It's very fast because it's a high-speed chain. For Solana, generally considered confirmed after 1 confirmation because of its fast block times. Cardano is around 15 confirmations, which can take a few minutes. Algorand typically needs 10 confirmations, which only take about 45 seconds because of its speed. Sui, around 2 confirmations, usually within a second or two because of its parallel processing design. Here's the key. The more confirmations, the harder it is for anyone to reverse the transaction. That's what makes blockchain so secure. So let's go into Ethereum and tokens. If you sent Ethereum or something called ERC20 token, you'll use Etherscan. Now, what is an ERC-20 token? Think of Ethereum as the main highway and ERC20 tokens as the cars driving on it. They're built on top of Ethereum using a specific standard. So tokens like USDT, Tether, or USDC, or Uniswap, the Uni token, they all live on Ethereum as ERC-20 tokens. This is a big deal because beginners often ask, wait, I sent USDT, so where do I track it? The answer is you track it on Ethereum's Explorer, etherscan.io, because USDT runs on Ethereum. It is possible to have USDT on other blockchains such as Solana, Tron, Algorand, and others. That's a topic for another episode. Just know USDT or Tether is available on multiple blockchains with the most transactions on Ethereum, Tron, and Binance Smart Chain, according to Visa on-chain analysis, and I'll link that below as well. So back to how to read it. The transaction on the Explorer, that is. When you paste your TXID into the Explorer, you'll see, number one, the status. It will either say pending, successful, or failed. You'll see the number of confirmations. This tells you how secure your transaction is. You'll see the amount sent and fees paid, the gas fees. You'll also see the from and to addresses. On Etherscan, you can even see all of the token transfers if you sent something like USDT. So the next time you send crypto and feel that little panic, remember, you don't have to sit and hope. You can check the blockchain. Go to the show notes below. I've linked all the major block explorers for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, Cardano, Algorand, and Sui. Bookmark them so you're ready when you need them. If you found today's episode helpful, share it with a friend who's into crypto. Thanks for listening to the New to Crypto podcast. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious in crypto. And I'll catch you in the next episode. And remember, you're early in crypto.
Thanks for tuning in to New to Crypto podcast. If you liked the episode, be sure to follow and subscribe. You can listen to every episode on all major platforms. Have an interest in being on the show or want advertising? Reach out at newtocrypto.io. Head over to our site, newtocrypto.io, to access the resources mentioned in each episode. Until next time, remember to navigate the crypto landscape with pinpoint accuracy.